Reaching max level in Skyrim sounds like a massive grind, right? Hours upon hours of gameplay, endless battles, tedious tasks. Some people might even say that it's ridiculous. But what if I told you it's actually easy? In this video I will show you how to take your Dragonborn from 0 to... I don't like the script. Let's begin. Run through the tutorial and grab all the light armor you can find. Stop when you come across the bear. Near the bear, the experience gained from sneaking is amplified. So sneak into a wall until you can put one skill point into sneak, otherwise the next trick won't work. Keep hitting Ralof with a dagger. He can't die, but it's faster if he doesn't lose all his HP. Leveling sneak like this will only take about 15 minutes. Avoid leveling up just yet, otherwise enemies will become too challenging. On the way to Riverwood, grab the Mage's Stone. In the village you have 3 main objectives. First, sell all your items at the Riverwood trader, keep only the necessities. Second, recruit Faendal by winning over his crush with a lie. Lastly, rob Ralof's sister of all her belongings and head off to Whiterun. Optionally, on your way there you can discover Bleak Falls Barrow for faster traveling. In Whiterun, join the companions for training later. Ignore the Jarl and the ongoing dragon threat and head to Farengar. Here you will need to buy the spells Soul Trap and Muffle as well as 10 Filtgra and Soul Gems. You might need more gold, so you can use a little trick. Sell Farengar his own items. To do this, click on any item in your inventory and hold. Drag the mouse over to his inventory and sell by pressing E. Now you are inside of his inventory and can sell his items to himself. Use this to get all your gold back. Use the cart outside the city to travel to Winterhold and all other cities in the process.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Grab snowberries on the way for Fortify enchanting potions. Next, join the college. Save before talking to Feralda in case she asks you to perform a spell you don't have enough magicka for. Inside the college, head into the library and get the unicorn quest from reading this journal. Talk to Colette and buy the spell Turn Lesser Undead. The second city we visit is Riften. Sneak around the harbor and loot all barrels. Search for salt piles, Abyssian longfins and Cyrillic spade-tails. You will need 6 fish in total, so you might need to buy some more. Join the Thieves Guild by stealing from the rich and giving to the richer. Head back outside and go find that unicorn. Catch blue butterflies on the way there and get that beautiful mount. Ride to Redwater Den and make sure to let your follower wait. I forgot to Faendal here. Walk inside like a real skooma addict and grab the telekinesis stone. Get attacked by the vampire until you contract a disease and flee. Third is the capital of Skyrim. Watch a man be publicly while his kids are watching and steal his last belongings. Visit my least favorite shopkeeper and buy gear with the following enchantments, while scamming her for all she is worth using the previous trick. You will need Fortify Alchemy, Smithing, Health, Illusion, Destruction, Conjuration, Restoration and Alteration. Now it is time for some side questing. Wait for the disease to get you and become a vampire. Enter this cave and feast on the nobles for a free house. Travel to Morthal and from there east to Mirrorwatch, where you can have a pretty bad time with a Taurus. Unlock the seal with any fire spell and go inside. There you need to take the unenchanted destruction staves and heartstones. Travel back to Markarth and bug your way up a mountain to reach the orc hideout and get a quest from them. Now we are in Whiterun once again. Here you need to use the duplication glitch for the destruction staves and heartstones until you have 10 of each. Let your companion wait in the secluded spot and drop the items one by one. Make Faendal pick them up and leave through the city gates. Walk back in and now the items should be on the ground as well as in his inventory. Disenchant all the items you bought at Radiant Raiment and get yourself 10 unenchanted rings of any type. At this point I realized that I made a mistake. For the following actions I would need a beast form, and for now I was just the shitty form of a vampire who cannot transform. Chain of plans, we need a temporary build. Visit the Fletcher in Solitude, sneak into the bag and crack the lock on his display. It might take some tries, so drop a quick save. When done, wait, because the shopkeeper might come to look at you. Then steal the Dado crossbow and buy bolts from him. From Riften, travel to the east into the canyon and join the Dawn Guard. After this, complete the first quest given and get some nice shots. Free Serana and meet her dad, who will turn you into a vampire lord. Success. Now the real fun begins. We will begin with the enchanting skill. For this, go back to Bloodchill Cavern and use the Staff Enchanter. Note that this method only works if you haven't visited Solstheim yet. Enchant all 10 staffs and you should have 100 enchanting just like that. Create a ring with the Fortify Alchemy enchantment. Now I will show you the real reason why Restoration is a valid school of magic. We need to perform the Fortify Restoration loop in a better way at that. Turn into a vampire lord or werewolf while talking to your follower at the same time. Tell them to trade some things and equip an unenchanted ring. Then hover over the alchemy ring and hold shift while pressing E to also equip it. Doing so lets you equip it however many times and the effect will stay. I recommend to equip it 400 to 500 times. When done, transform back and craft 6 Fortify Restoration potions with a fish and salt pile each. Consume the potions from weakest to strongest and then re-equip your alchemy ring. With this you can craft a super powerful enchanting potion using snowberries and blue butterfly wings. This will also make you reach level 100 alchemy instantly. Drink the potion and craft a new OP alchemy ring. Using the new alchemy ring you can make super enchanting potions whenever needed. With them craft 1 ring for each enchantment you have bought before. Travel to Hobbs Fall Cave and equip the health ring so you don't die. Run through the dungeon and grab all spell tomes from this chest. To level Restoration, head back to the college and walk into the sewers. Equip your Fortify Restoration ring for no spell cost. Here you will find a lonely drawer. Torture him with the Turn Lesser Undead spell until you reach Restoration 50. Save often as the game crashes easily while doing this. Go up and buy Repel Lesser Undead from Colette. Head over to any place with many undead like Bleakfall's Barrow or the ritual site next to South Fringe Sanctuary. Cast a new spell on them until Restoration 70, at which you can buy Repel Undead. Repel Undead is an AoE spell and because of that faster. I didn't use it at the time, but you should cast it on many undead once again until you reach Restoration 100. Next on the list are Lockpicking, Pickpocket and Illusion. In Riften, find your way down to the Thieves Guild. Use the Health Ring or the Destruction Ring with Elemental Blast as necessary. After a bit of talking you can access Vex, who is a master level lockpicking trainer and as such can take you all the way up to level 90. Buy training from her and pickpocket your money back. After each level, buy training again. If you need more XP to level up, use the Illusion Ring and cast Muffle. Doing this will make you reach level 100 and pickpocket and Illusion in no time. At this point I realized that beginning at skill level 76, Vex will need over 3000 gold to train you and you can't pickpocket it back no matter what. So we need more money. Well, at least Fandal seemed to pity me and gave me a little gift.
Have this as a token of my friendship.
Having enchanting 100, we can travel to Solstheim and borrow a small empire pendant from a friend. Back in Whiterun I wanted to dupe them, but followers don't pick up stolen goods. So just walk to any container, empty it, put a stolen item inside and make the follower take it out. This will remove the stolen tag. Dupe the pendant a couple times, 1000 times, as you will need about 400,000 gold for training. Don't use more than 64 at a time for duping or the game might crash. Leave them in Fandal's inventory or you will weigh too much. Back in Solstheim you can sell them all to this gentleman for a good sum. Keep training. If you need levels, equip the Alteration Ring and use Telekinesis on any object. You can also level the skill instantly by holding an item and fast traveling far away on the map. Upon reaching level 90 lockpicking, change your Standing Stone to the Thief's Stone and begin your arduous journey. I broke into every house in Winterhold and opened all displays in the Drummer Museum in Markarth while chased by the entire city's army, only to finish it off with skill books. I hate lockpicking. Next up is archery. Walk into the back of the Thieves Guild and find Niruin to train you. Another way to level up in between is heading out into the Red Waste and find a volunteer who lets you cast Soul Trap on them to level Conjuration. Make sure that you use the Mage Standing Stone. With this you will reach level 100 Conjuration in about 15 minutes. For even more levels, walk out and equip your smithing ring. By tempering just one item with it, your smithing skill will reach level 100 in an instant. At level 90 archery you can't train any further. I recommend buying the bound bow spell for the next part. Go somewhere outside and keep shooting the unicorn for 3 more levels. Don't forget to change to the warrior stone. Voicing the script, I just realized that I lied. To level archery faster you need the thief stone, not the warrior stone. Travel to Fargreath and ride up the mountains like a true Skyrim player. I forgot to save, died and had to do it all over again. To arrive at Angie's shack, read the skill book inside and do her little quest line for 6 free archery levels, making you reach level 100 archery.
You did it! All 3 targets in 8 seconds. Nice job. Let me know if you want to practice some more.
At the companions, Wilkas can train you in two-handed weapons. If you need levels, there are many ways. Head over to Arcadia's Cauldron and sell her super OP potions to bring speech to level 100 instantly. Pass a slightly tempered dagger to any guard or your follower. Make sure that you have all pickpocket perks to steal the equipped weapon. Don't worry, the dagger does way more damage than the description shows. Equip your health ring as well as 1 piece of heavy and light armor and a shield for block. Next, anger the guard and with each attack from him you will level 1 skill to 100.
Fool! Never should have. The Imperial Legion will have your blood. Someone do something. Not in first time. What's this? By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
To level destruction, use the destruction ring and travel from one location without friendly NPCs nearby to another far away by casting unknown storms. Just like telekinesis, this will bring the skill to 100 instantly. Now the time has finally arrived for the quest the orcs gave us earlier. The targeted item will be at a random location. Use any destruction spell to clear the path and retrieve the Forge Master's fingers.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Bring them back and now the chief will train you in one-handed weapons. Do this while making speech and alchemy legendary and instantly bringing them back to 100 for fast levels. To bring the 2 skills to their maximum you can use the Unbound Battle Axe and Sword spell, but from my experience using real Daedric weapons seems faster. This last part can be quite tedious. Use the warrior stone and hit the unicorn until both skills reach level 100. While doing this, I was interrupted by this strange man.
The time has come. Loke, make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last vigil.
Now, to reach max level is what I consider level 252, where you will have enough perk points to fill every single skill tree. I find it most effective to let myself get attacked by the guard with his hefty sword, as this level 3 skills at the same time. Stop when you want and unlock everything. When this is done, you can finally begin to play and enjoy the world of Skyrim, do all side quests and finally enjoy the main quest as an unstoppable force. Let me know what you would use a character like this for in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for my next upload in 2026. Drink. Consume. Save often as the game crashes easily while doing this. Go somewhere outside and keep shooting the unicorn for 3. Use any destruction spell